From a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. 1-0. Tyler O'Neill is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Edmundo Sosa. Now the pitch.
Sosa.
The windup and the 0-1. A barehanded play by Harrison. He is out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. It's in time. Now into the box, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tony.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding in for Oakland, Seth Brown. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a pop-up now. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
That's ball
2-0 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, here is Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Machado now on 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edwin Rios. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Chris Davis now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Rios gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Now here's the pitch.
Moreland.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Josh Harrison stands in. He grounds it sharply to third. Machado is there, and he'll go the short way to retire. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's another 1-2. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Up next, Tommy Edman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Now a flare out toward right center. Sosa ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate now, Tony Kemp. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The set and the 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 now. The payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next to stand in is Edmundo Sosa. He bounced out last time up. Harrison moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer up the middle. There is Andrus. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. The batter will be Luis Robert. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Chris Davis next to bat. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the stretch. A little low. It's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Edman is there, 1 away. And he is in there. Stepping up is Mitch Moreland. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, would be to roll up the 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 2 pitches fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Andrus has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Swung on, missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. Kemp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Yadi Molina digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Harrison has a play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's running, and he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. And they get the double play. Base is empty, 2 away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Pulled toward right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Seth Brown. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In the air, down the line and left. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now it'll be Harrison Bader comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Moreland trying to get there.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. brings in Tommy Edman. Brown has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now. Two men gone. Adam Kolarek answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Manny Machado is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And it's fouled away. He's under it, and that ends the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The center fielder, Louis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Edman is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Edwin Rios. Singled in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking at
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Here comes the 1-2. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So the next to bat will be Yadier Molina. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now Now here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving
No
from
balls,
bad to
2 strikes.
worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin
ball,
bag
2
if you throw it
strikes,
up there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Harrison's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. No hits to this point. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with. So stepping in is Harrison Bader. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Popped up. Moreland in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to bat will be Tommy Edman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now Elvis Andrews. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Striding in is Tony Kemp. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next up is Seth Brown. He flew out in his last AB.
0-1.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sosa is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. So now into the box is Edmundo Sosa. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Andrew Chafin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 39, Andrew Chafin.
Dylan Carlson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the first pitch. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Matt Carpenter, as he'll reach unsuccessfully with a slider away at strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Lou Trevino answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. 0-1 the count. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate is Paul DeYoung. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Ball, 1 strike.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong.
Ball right now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
The catch in the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with a bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and sudden frightened eyes. Thinking
box, got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Perish the pain
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
dark needs to walk in the park. Ooh, shine in the dark. Shine in the dark. Make it feel alright. Shine in the dark needs to walk in the park.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene...
Afternoon baseball now from the park.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
set for ready now is Harrison Bader, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for St. Louis. The
First
center
offering.
fielder, Harrison Bader.
No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And
Look
there's
out,
ball
1-1.
1. And it's 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And now the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the left fielder, Tyler.
Pulled toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Fowler.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fowler stands at first with 1 out. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play. And the second inning set to go. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is good. The shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. box, Edmundo Sosa. He's got to hurry, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. That brings in Tommy Edman. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Yadi Molina digging in now. Right to him. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Ready now for L.A., Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the AB on its way. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Suzuki, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit down the third baseline. Machado on the slide. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Fowler, and that one is gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Wade is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Mike Moustakas as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
At the plate now, Andrew Velasquez. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. On the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in now, David Fletcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. at the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tyler Wade. He flew out in his last AB as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Moustakas over at second. Velasquez is over at first with one away. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. That's inside. 2-0. Grounded to short. On to first, he'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Now to bat, Manny Machado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Edmundo Sosa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He singled in his first AB. The 0-1. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Taylor Cole answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Taylor Cole.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And that'll get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Acuna going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Struck him out. Acuna digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Acuna Jr.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Sosa is there, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, here is Manny Machado. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. Hit hard to short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. In now, Andrew Velasquez. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Farmer on second. Moustakas at first with no outs. And he struck him out. Stepping in once again is David Fletcher. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Into the box, Tyler Wade. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate now, Jared Walsh. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Wade has him played perfectly as he puts it away for route number 1. So next to hit is Edmundo Sosa, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Velasquez calls for it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Tommy Edman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald
Popped him up.
Jr.
Goldschmidt in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in next, Kyle Farmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Farmer.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher. Yadier Molina. Junior Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Acuna is right there, 1 down. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 balls and a strike. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there he goes towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. So 1-2.
2-2 count.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Bader at second with 2 down. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt would be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman, Mike.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Andrew Velasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. standing in now, David Fletcher.
Second baseman.
He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This one's flared down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Tyler Wayne. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Machado now on 0-1. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. In the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Wade is there, and he has it for the out. And stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tommy Edman. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that decided. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. This is on the ground over the first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here is Jared Walsh. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Helsley playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now that's the designated hitter. Third.
Brandon Marsh will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 21.
Justin Upton will come on as a pinch hitter. Now here's the first offering. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
1 ball,
1 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at the dive. How about that? All set to start the 9th in this one. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, Yadier.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. In now, Tyler O'Neill. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Farmer. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Machado has it. And there's 1 away. At the plate now is Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Bader is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And now in the box, Andrew Velasquez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Angels down to their last strike. Grounded to first. on the first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Matz earns the victory on the mound. Griffin Canning couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight's paid attendance at the Big Edge, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Jump there.